Hey, this is Joe. If you're here for the first time, I I I've talked about subjects of the awakening process um, and basically the things I've learned through the year of going through the awakening process. And I'm just here to channel through divine the the things that I've learned, as well as provide any input that you may have, or questions you may have, so that you may be be able to what do you call navigate this process, which we're all going through, better. So my awakening process was first I started about a year ago, and then in that I found out, I mean, solely that as I realized things like going to a 9 to 5 job and things that we're doing each day is kind of, what do you call it, like in a matrix where everybody's grinding and competing to competing for the same resources within a company or in business, and everybody's trying to drill out as much productivity as possible. And that's why pretty much humanity's, most everybody's either stressed out, tired, overwhelmed. I mean, all the above. So I mean, that was one kind of the first thing I realized when I did start the awakening process, is that the way where I'm living and millions of other people are living and are the what do you call it, the result of how this system is set up. So you go through high school, going to college, if you do go to college, and then from there going to work, and start working. Some people even before that. And then you continue to strive to go up the ladder and corporate ladder, or through your business to try to get ahead or keep the business alive. And with that, I mean, the challenges and the stress, and I mean, I can tell you one that I worked minimum 8 to 10 hours a day, 5 days a week at least, and sometimes even six, and for years. And the fact is that it does catch up to you, and you get into a rhythm of thinking that's normal, and it truly is not normal. and and not only that, but the fact is that your my level of what do you call it, stress at work and then at home was also high, just because I always came home and you just continue the same thing. We're trying to be as productive as possible at home, for your family and for my family, as well as I imagine millions of people do this for their families, where you come home and you don't have maybe more than a break of either the transportation going to and from your workplace to your home, and then as downtime, um, and then you do it at go go home, do work. I need to make food or whatever. I mean, do all the home things you do at home, as far as, and deal with family, as far as helping kids with their homework, and whatever, everything else that you do. But at the end of the day, you're so tired, and it just accumulates every day, and then you just wait for the weekend or Friday, and and by the time it hits Friday, then you're wiped out as much that, and so much that you either can't go out and enjoy the Friday night, or you're spending it just relaxing so that what do you call it? So that for the work week that he had each week. So, and then Saturday, Sunday comes, and then Sunday night comes, and then you do it all over again. So I don't think humanity was basically planned for this type of life, as far as the amount of work and competition and productivity. Obviously, companies are trying to get more and more out of everybody, to maintain their bottom line. for either for either public companies for stockholders or for private companies or small businesses to just to maintain the bottom line and be able to just keep afloat in this global market. So I'm just saying, in the days and stuff that you have, that there should be more downtime as far as going home, being able to meditate, relax, wind down a bit, and then take things in stride where you don't try to. I had to try to and cross off so many things in a day, both at work and at home, just and without being able to take some moments for yourself and enjoy life and kind of sniff the flowers, and smell the flowers, and enjoy time with family, friends, and loved ones. And 'cause I live near a funeral home, and it's amazing. By when I drive by, it's like a daily occurrence. So you like realize how much. I mean, whether people realize how much life is, the true value of life, and being able to pause, be in the moment, and enjoy the time you have at this moment, and not try to keep thinking about obviously the future or the things you have to do in the next 10 minutes or 20 minutes, and be able to um, contemplate that what in this moment is that's the only thing that we have, and being there for family, loved ones, friends is the most important thing in life. So just to my two my 2 cents on what I've learned in the awakening process, and learning that, I mean, there's changes in the way we're doing things, and as humanity, that we need to change our way of working, and as well as our way of uh, trying to be productive inside and outside of work, to so that it maintains our mental health, and be able to calm and enjoy the present moment. I learned by doing and to do enjoy the present moment just by doing breathing exercises of, like they call it, the box five, where it's you inhale for 5 seconds, hold for five, and then exhale for five. And you can do that for 3 seconds. I know, depends. And you do it for 3 to 5 times. And that helps you a lot, just to calm your nervous system. And I do that a few times a day, and it definitely works. Um, so I hope this resonates and has help to anybody that's out there going through this kind of transition, and also realizing that they need to slow down a little bit. And I've been there, and I understand, and definitely wanted to kind of give you this advice, and from my past experience, and how now I meditate twice a day, and to the breathing exercises and meditation. It definitely calms the nervous system, so that you can be present for friends, family, loved ones, and kind of acknowledge that time is the present. The present time is the most valuable. So love you. Hope this helps, and let me know you if you if you like this, and give me a thumbs up. If not, um, just give me pointers of what else you want to understand. You want to listen and understand about. Thanks.